about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Navy will have to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence and they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as
Say yes.
goes on. They sometimes not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball.
Real survival simulation. Exactly. This kind of extreme ways. Your city's temperature drops in real time.
Yeah. That's great. I'm not sure why she was trying to show off the pole dancing. I was like, that's the don't. That was the main kind of red flag she had. And now we have Alexa. Let's look at your profile on the duet dating app. I'm someone who has to always be laughing. Like anything.
You need to be funny, okay?
I like that. I like your first picture. I like the green. I like girls that are brunette. So long term, open to short relationships.
I'm getting questions. Like, hey, listen. I went and did this with Brad and ASU, so it was kind of
I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up and they cannot get it done.
And the 49ers will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the fifth time today. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the Navy offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Turning it on.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra one. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive and gashing them on the touchdown run, finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and then stopping at the 16. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The 49ers will call on their punt team, and these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. Back to throw, it's Need. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes! And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Navy comes to the line facing 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morales. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
This is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the 1st down. Motion from the wideout. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Harvin. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The 49ers are on the move. Motion from the back. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Charlotte. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Blunt. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Harvin. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Harvin. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll close the gap to 14.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Throws to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Need. With the catch, it's Burns.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it over the last play.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there
You should leave a comment
They're
if
just going to
you
have to
want your
keep
life.
going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays.
I think it's pretty good. I'm not too sure.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
This offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. And here comes the Navy offense. To the air, it's Need. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keep. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Offense in a bunch formation. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got him at the 33. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burns. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Offense gets set for second down. They'll move the tight end. Gonna swing it on second down. Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Rides the back on the option to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. Good through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to pass. It's Need. Using the quick game. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They're going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The midshipmen come to the line on 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground, waiting for the marker. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Motion from the wide receiver. It's Whitaker. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bring in the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah.
And we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking down the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Card in the backfield. It's Harvey. Brings it to the open. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Back open in the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 49ers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Charlotte! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University. University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Boise State. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw. It's Need. Finds his tight end. There he goes. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Burns. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Navy will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Fenwick. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. And the 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And here comes the punt team.